Hey everyone, Harrison101 back at it once again with a brand new video for you. This is something I've always wanted to talk about. Haven't really had a chance until now. Something that just, it became an epiphany to me. It's just something that came into my head last night, so I thought, let me do it today. I've just recorded 3 Formula 1 2011 online videos to go in the background. I hope you enjoy them. But I want to talk about me as a YouTuber. And me to talk about what I think of YouTube, what I think of what I'm doing as a video maker, and the gaming community in general. This is probably going to include a little bit of controversy. May say some things that might piss a few people off. I don't know. I don't know how this is going to be well received. I haven't really come up with a script for the first time. I'm just going to talk and speak from my heart on this one, and we'll see how it goes down. Fun fact you may not know about me. I've actually been YouTubing since 2007, would you believe? This is April 11th will be my 4-year anniversary on YouTube. I've been doing this since 2007. I used to be a video blogger, so I just point a camera in my face and talk. The reason for that would be because, many people don't know this, but I was bullied. I was a bullied kid through junior school. I was bullied through high school until I was about 15 years of age. It happened because I was born with a speech and language impediment. I was born with a stutter. Doesn't happen so much now, but I was born with a stutter. I was born with Asperger's syndrome. And if you're not sure what that is, I'll put a link in the description about that, the Wikipedia definition. And socializing for me in general was very difficult, to the point where I was actually pulled out of my primary school lessons so I could learn about how to talk to people and how to communicate effectively with people. My school special needs unit were very, very supportive towards me, and they did all sorts of things, like they'd pull me out of one of my lessons every week so I could go and talk to this special teacher who would do things like teach me how to make proper eye contact with people when I'm talking to them, and using hand gestures and things like that so I could try and convey my emotions better, because people didn't really seem to understand me when I was growing up, and when I was older, I didn't get along with people very well. I didn't know the right things to say to people. I wasn't sure how to carry myself as a person and how to talk properly. And I struggled with it right until I was 15, 16 years old. It was difficult for me growing up. And what I did to try and get around that was, during the summer of 2007, what I did was I pointed a camera in my face and I just spoke about all kinds of interesting things like current affairs, and just so people could know a little bit more about me as a person, because it's something I always wanted to do on the internet. I was a YouTube fan from the very start in 06, and I thought, this is something I thought I could do, and I did. Didn't think much of it at the time, until I went back for my school sixth form, year 12, when I was 16, and all of a sudden Drayton Manor and my friends, and well, I gained friends. People loved the videos, and people were talking to me about them. And I was like the in thing for like a couple of months. It was like, oh, Andre, can I get a shout out? And Andre, could you put me in the next video? And when's the next video coming out? And people seemed to really love what I was doing. And I thought, hey, there's something here. Maybe I can roll with this. And since then, I've done all sorts of crazy things on video. I've done things like just do video blogs. I did the old annoying thing of pointing a digital camera at my TV screen and playing Halo, for example. I called it Saturday Night Halo. I don't know if anybody still remembers that, like from my really, really hardcore fans. Right from the very start, I remember me playing things like Saturday Night Halo, for example, and just pointing a digital camera in my face and just talking about anything, whether it be my love life, whether it be school, whether it be school-related things. I've said some controversial things on camera, and it's pissed a few people off now and again, but hey, I wouldn't regret it, because you know what, people were talking. And something I've learned from being a wrestling fan is that if people love you or people hate you, it's great, because you're getting a reaction. People are watching, and like I said, you're generating an opinion because people are into what you do, whether they love it, whether they hate it. People are watching you, and it's a twisted way of supporting you. So I've got no problem with that. In fact, I made it was pretty sweet, as a matter of fact. So hey, I didn't complain about any of that, even though it was controversial. And things have died off, and I've had 2 of my channels hacked in the past. And the thing with me is that I never gave up. I mean, I had a Pokemon YouTube account which had 500 plus subscribers, and I gave that up because the annoying thing, this segues nicely to what I think of YouTube and you know, gaming communities and subscriber counts and things like that, is that I had a channel with 520 odd subscribers, I think, at my absolute peak. Yet my videos were only averaging about 150, 200 views. So you can do the math. Maybe about 30% of my subscribers were actually watching the videos, which makes me wonder, as like, my channel was clearly dead. It was dead as the dodo because nobody was watching what I was doing, and it was really sad because I felt like I was wasting my time. And this is why I think things like subscriber count are slightly overrated, in the sense of, it's cool to have the numbers and saying people are subscribed to you, and you know, that's awesome, and you know, it's going to be on their homepage and shit. Pardon my language. But at the same time, if they're not clicking your videos and actually watching, what's the point? So that's what many people tend to forget. You know, subscribers and video views are very closely intertwined with one another. If you are exceeding your subscriber count, you're doing great because you're attracting new viewers to your content and what you're doing. If you've got maybe 2,000 subscribers but only 500 are watching, basic math, that's 25%. 75% of your subscribers are not watching your videos. Doesn't sound too good, does it? And you know, I think people can sometimes get disillusioned with those numbers and, you know, become almost obsessive with it, to the sense of, you know, I'm going to do this, this, and this to get these many subscribers, and it's like, if nobody's watching you, you know, you're kind of wasting your time, really. And honestly, I've been lucky. I look at my channel right now, I'm clicking on a link and I'm seeing it now, and it's got 365 subscribers, one for every day, and I've got 38,000 video views. So that means with my I've had 41 videos and nearly 38,000 video views. So I'm averaging nearly 1,000 views a video. It's fantastic because that means I'm constantly appealing to new viewers. And the thing is, I'm a sports gaming YouTuber. I don't do the big ones. Now, when I say the big ones, anyone who knows a good deal of knowledge about, you know, gaming videos and gaming community on the internet, is that the two big ones that stand out are first-person shooters and Minecraft. I'm not into either of them, so to a degree I'm already at a disadvantage because there's not much I can really do. Or not, well, there's not much I say I can't do. I can do plenty, obviously, but the problem is that it's going to be harder to make a name for myself. Or is it? Because the thing is that Call of Duty is something that sticks up like a sore thumb. Call of Duty is the biggest gaming video making tool there is out there. And there's more Call of Duty commentators out there than I think than anybody else out there on the internet. Because it's easy. It's easy. You can basically just put a video on your account that's Call of Duty related. If it's got half decent gameplay and you can talk half decently, you'll make a name for yourself. I'm not saying that all those minor YouTubers who play Call of Duty don't deserve it, but it's easier because the game is so popular and it's so popular with so many people. It's easier to make a name for yourself to a degree, even though there's probably about 1,000 Call of Duty commentators out there. So it's definitely harder to make a name for yourself. So I'm already working in a niche market. That's a business term. If you're actually not sure what a niche market is, it's a very specialised part of a big industry. For example, I'm a sports gamer. FIFA is a pretty big community. Madden is getting bigger. Madden is getting pretty popular now, obviously because a lot of viewers are American, and the sport is getting more popular over here as well. But for sports, FIFA and Madden stand out, but I'm not really into either of those. I'm into Formula 1 and I'm into racing and I'm into Forza. So if anything, it's even harder for me. But what I will say is that I don't really care a massive degree about my subscriber count. Of course I do care, because I'd like to be successful and I'd like more people to be watching me. Of course, everybody thinks that, and everybody wants to make a name for themselves, and you know, that's great. I'd still be doing this if I had 1 subscriber, because my #1 priority more than anything else is to make great videos and to entertain the viewers. And if I can do that, that means I'm doing my job properly. Whether I have 1 subscriber, whether I have 100, whether I have 1,000, whether I have 100,000, I do it because I love what I do. I'm a very passionate guy. I'm very passionate about the things that I'm into, whether it be sport, whether it be video making, trying to make it as a journalist, you know, my family, etc. You get the idea. If I feel strongly about something, I will do everything I can to make it the best that I can be. Not just for me, but for you guys who take the time out of your days to watch. It does worry me at times, thinking, is it going to happen again when my channel becomes dead and stops growing? Because it's something that genuinely worries me. It's because, like I said, I'm a sports gamer. I'm gonna be limited because I don't play first-person shooters as much as I used to. I mean, I'm a Halo fan. I'm not a Call of Duty fan at all. I'm not a Gears fan at all. I'm not a fan of Battlefield. So I'm kind of limiting myself. I'm not a Minecraft fan either. I like the game in general and I love the concept, but I haven't got the time to sit down and play it for hours on end. Trust me, my home life is way too busy for that, and maybe that's a story for another video. But so I kind of think, where's my limit? Is it going to be 1,000 subscribers? Is it going to be 5,000, 10,000? You know, and it's one of those things that's in the back of my mind an awful lot, something I think about to a degree. But I've loved what I've done so far as a YouTuber. I think I've done very well. I think I've got a very cool set of viewers who are not afraid to pick me apart, but deep down I know they enjoy what I do. They always comment, they always like, because those likes and those comments and those favorites are fantastic, and those are the things that make my channel grow. And I appreciate that more than my subscriber count, because I know I've got viewers who watch and that care about me and care about my videos to the point where they're willing to help me out, because I'm a community guy to the core. I love the community. I love helping the community. I've said it from day one. I will do a dual commentary with anyone who's on YouTube who makes videos, and I do mean anyone, because it helps them out and it helps me out. If it makes me more appealing to YouTubers and to people in general, and it helps other people, and it's like a baton in a race. It all gets passed along. We can all grow together, which is fantastic. If we can all make ourselves attractive to new viewers, everybody wins. There's no loser. The viewers enjoy it, they subscribe, we all gain in popularity, and we all win. We all win, we all grow, we can all maybe even make that YouTube money for being a partnership, which I'm obviously nowhere near reaching that kind of level yet. Maybe I can with your help. But, you know, that's a nice little add-on on the side of, you know, me being able to do what I do. So, for that, like I said, I'm truly thankful for that. And for guys like I said, like Nadis Fan and the Sports Gaming Universe guys who came over, you guys got me at least 50 subs. And you guys have been great too, because again, apparently to you guys, I was different. I was different and you guys like me for it. And that, I think, is the biggest way of being a YouTube success, is to stand out from the crowd, do something a bit different, give yourself a USP, another business term, a unique selling point. Give people a reason to watch you. If you can do that, you will make a name for yourself. But that in general, overall, is my thoughts on being a YouTuber in 2012, my past as a YouTuber. Hopefully you guys got to know a little bit more about me as a person as well, and what I believe in on YouTube. And, you know, I love you guys. You guys have been fantastic. The least I can do in return is try and be fantastic back as a video maker. So I support you guys because I know you guys support me, and that is the bottom line. So again, thank you all so much for everything you've done so far, the last just over 4 months now. Hopefully we can all grow together, and hopefully I can help you guys be just as big as me one day, because I don't want to be as successful as much as I want you guys to be successful. I want to help you guys and make this community as large as it can, because gamers can be brilliant, and we are brilliant video makers. We all are, and we can all be even bigger. So why not we all grow together as people, and we can do it, yeah? Good. I've been Harrison101. I hope you enjoyed the commentary. Thank you so much for watching, and sayonara.